It wasn't me making that decision. It was you making that decision. I was so disappointed in everybody.
You're not seeing that bull she's doing right now?
Say whatever you want.
There is this new documentary about our family, and apparently whoever has been calling people that have either once been in our lives or are in our lives to do the documentary, and no one really has agreed.
Would it make you feel better if we did a DNA test?
No.
Are you sure?
I don't care either way, because my dad is my dad and my stepdad's my stepdad. Thank you.
All right, forget Diddy and his courtroom drama for a minute, because the Kardashian clan just served up some piping hot tea. Brace yourselves, because Khloe might not even be a real Kardashian.
Are you sure you have the same parents?
Absolutely not. I do not know. I don't think I'm related to these people fully, but we'll go with it.
Yes, you heard that right. Let's dive into this family twist. As we all know, the Kardashian-Jenner clan doesn't just dabble in drama. They practically invented it. But this time, the tea is brewing stronger than ever. Caitlyn Jenner has dropped a bombshell about Khloé Kardashian's paternity, and it's shaking up the family tree to its very roots. This isn't just another tabloid rumor. It's a juicy tale packed with decades of whispers, family secrets, and those oh-so-obvious questions about why Khloe has always looked so different from her siblings. While Kim and Kourtney share that classic Kardashian vibe, dark hair, olive skin, and petite frames, Khloe stands out like a 5'10" plot twist with her lighter, curlier hair and unique features.
Khloe has a lighter complexion, curlier natural hair, and has different facial features when compared to the other Kardashian sisters. She's also significantly taller at 5'10". Of course, today, the sisters do look more alike, but Khloe's admitted to having procedures done on her face and using fillers.
For me, everyone says, oh my gosh, she's had her third face transplant, but I've had one nose job. I've done injections, not really Botox. I've responded.
Oh, and let's not forget Kris Jenner's own confession. Back in her memoir, she admitted to being unfaithful to Robert Kardashian, which only fanned the flames of speculation. Could there be more to this story than meets the perfectly contoured eye?
But what was my
Appreciate
dad
the
not doing
consequences.
that made you want to look elsewhere?
I don't know, because he was such a great husband and such a great dad, and I think that I fell into a situation where I thought that the grass was greener somewhere else.
The timing might not match up, but Kris Jenner's confession sure did pour gasoline on the already blazing paternity speculation. And let's be honest, this narrative hasn't just fueled tabloid headlines. It's added a whole new level of complexity to Khloe's personal life. Every time she goes through something, like her roller coaster relationship with Tristan Thompson, these questions about her father resurface, creating a storm of whispers that never seems to die down. Now let's dive into the juicy part, the Hollywood paternity theories. Oh, you thought this was a simple family matter? Think again. There's no shortage of names thrown into this mystery, but two contenders stand out. Alex Roldan, Kris Jenner's former hairstylist, and, brace yourselves, OJ Simpson. Yes, that OJ.
I always thought Kris was a cute girl. She was really nice. But, I was dating supermodels.
You know the rumor.
But the rumor ain't true. It's not even nowhere close to being true.
Some people think, like, you might be Khloe Kardashian's real dad.
No, I'm not.
Because, like, Kim's like 5'5", Kourtney's like 5'3", and then Khloe's like 6'2".
Seen the family say something about a cook or something, but I don't know.
For starters, the Alex Roldan theory is a fan favorite, mainly because it's all about those physical similarities. People have been doing side-by-side photo comparisons for years, pointing out that Khloe's height and certain facial features align more with Roldan than with Robert Kardashian. And here's where things get extra spicy. Kris Jenner once posted a photo of Khloe and Alex with the caption, "First official photo of my sister and her dad," followed by a cheeky, like father, like daughter comment. Was it a joke? Probably. But in Kardashian land, jokes are basically fuel for conspiracy fires. And while there's no denying that Robert Kardashian loved and raised Khloe as his own, fans and skeptics just can't let go of the lingering paternity rumors. On a now-deleted Reddit thread, viewers even speculated that the DNA test Khloe and Kourtney took on screen was falsified. The vibe? Fans say Khloe's uncomfortable demeanor during that episode was a major red flag. One user bluntly shared, "I definitely feel like Rob is not her bio dad. Judging from the show, she may feel that way too. We'll never know though." Now, as for Alex Roldan, the man at the center of the most talked about theories, he's been keeping a low profile in recent years. His last Instagram post dates back to March 26, 2021, and updates on his life in 2024 are scarce. But one thing is clear, Alex is still thriving in his career as a hairdresser. Though it's unclear if Kris Jenner still uses Alex's services, the two remain friendly, with Kris continuing to follow him on Instagram. Alex's salon, located in West Hollywood, is still very much in business. The geotag for Alex Roldan Salon shows it's bustling with customers in 2024, proving that his work speaks for itself, even without frequent social media updates. Then there's the OJ Simpson theory, a true Hollywood bombshell that just keeps getting juicier. Long before Kris Jenner turned momager into a household term and the Kardashian kids became the reigning royalty of reality TV, the family was already rubbing elbows with a different kind of celebrity spotlight. Their connection? The one and only OJ Simpson, whose life and legacy have been anything but ordinary. Simpson, who passed away at the age of 76, played a pivotal role in shaping the Kardashian family's early fame, but not for reasons you might think. Robert Kardashian, the family patriarch, was more than just one of Simpson's dream team lawyers during the infamous trial for the murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. The two had a deep-rooted friendship that dated back to their college days. Their bond was so tight that Simpson was practically an honorary member of the Kardashian household. Family vacations, holiday celebrations, and casual hangouts made Uncle OJ a familiar face in the Kardashian home. But some fans think this friendship might have blurred the lines, suggesting Kris Jenner and OJ may have crossed some boundaries. Cue the wild theories. Social media sleuths went into overdrive, especially after digging up side-by-side photos of Khloe and OJ's daughter, Sydney Simpson. Let's just say the comparison sparked a frenzy, with many pointing out facial similarities that, according to them, had to mean something. The theory really blew up when OJ, The Lost Confession, aired on Fox. Suddenly viewers were analyzing every detail, convinced they were seeing siblings staring back at them. But here's where the drama gets a plot twist. OJ himself has spoken out about the rumors, and he's not having it. He's been crystal clear, denying any claims of an affair with Kris Jenner and calling the rumors flat out wrong. Even when his former manager, Norman Pardo, stirred the pot by claiming there was an affair, OJ was quick to clap back. He pointed out that Pardo wasn't even managing him during the supposed time of this alleged scandal. And what about the Kardashians? Well, Kris Jenner, the queen of narrative control, has worked overtime to squash these rumors. She's even got the entire Kardashian-Jenner crew to take 23andMe DNA tests. During the big reveal, Khloe confirmed a key fact. She has Middle Eastern DNA, aligning perfectly with Robert Kardashian's Armenian heritage. You could practically hear the collective sigh of relief from Kris and the family when those results came in. Her siblings even threw a celebration with one joking, "Thank God, if you weren't Middle Eastern, we'd be in big trouble." But just when things seemed to calm down, enter Robert Kardashian's second wife, Ellen, dropping a bombshell that reignited everything. According to Ellen, Robert allegedly confessed to her before his passing that he didn't believe Khloe was his biological daughter. Talk about a mic drop moment. Of course, many were to dismiss Ellen's claims, especially considering the timing. She conveniently made these allegations after filing for bankruptcy. Coincidence? Fans don't think so. But what really keeps this mystery alive is Khloe's own approach. She's always refused to take a formal paternity test, sticking to her guns with this statement: "My dad is Robert Kardashian. My other dad is Bruce Jenner. That's it." A simple yet powerful declaration. While many think taking a DNA test would end all the speculation once and for all, Khloe has made it clear she doesn't care what the public thinks. And let's be real, this decision has only fueled the fire. Some fans believe her refusal suggests she might already know the truth but doesn't want it confirmed for the world to see. Others argue it's more about respecting Robert Kardashian's legacy and refusing to bow to the relentless public pressure. Now, all of these wild theories came to rise when Khloe welcomed her baby boy, Tatum, with Tristan Thompson. Suddenly, the internet was abuzz with whispers, debates, and sleuth-level detective work. Kris Jenner wasted no time jumping into the conversation, emphatically pointing out how much Tatum resembles her late ex-husband, Robert Kardashian Sr. Kris even went as far as calling Tatum Robert Kardashian Sr. in baby form, adding fuel to an already blazing fire. During a recent episode of The Kardashians, Kris doubled down, declaring the DNA is real, while marveling over Tatum's uncanny resemblance to Robert.
Khloe, this is the spitting image of your dad and your brother. It's freaking me out.
Tatum?
Tatum is Robert Kardashian Sr. He is my ex-husband in a baby form.
But observant fans couldn't help but notice something peculiar. While making this bold statement, Kris glanced off to the side, a gesture often associated with discomfort or, dare we say, dishonesty. Naturally, this raised eyebrows. It seemed like Kris Jenner is doing everything she can to make up for the years of speculation and controversy that her daughter Khloé had to endure because of her past actions. The guilt appears to weigh heavily on Kris, and it's clear that she's been trying to reinforce the connection between Khloé and Robert Kardashian Sr., almost as if she's attempting to repair the damage caused by the relentless rumors surrounding Khloé's paternity. Every time Kris brings up how Tatum resembles Robert, it feels like a way to quiet the whispers and ensure her daughter's place in the Kardashian legacy. And it doesn't stop with Tatum. Even back when Khloé's first child, True Thompson, was born, similar rumors and controversy swirled. If you've been keeping up with the Kardashians for a while, you'd know that baby True's skin color became an unfortunate target, adding even more fuel to the endless speculation about Khloé's family dynamics. When Khloé officially introduced True to the world, some fans couldn't help but make ignorant comments about her skin tone, claiming it was too dark, and bizarrely tying it to rumors of a connection to OJ Simpson. But Khloé, being the quick-witted queen she is, shut it down instantly. In response to one of the trolls, she clapped back with a comment that was both simple and brilliant. Her dad is black, silly. That's why she's black, babe. But the drama didn't end there. Things escalated when Kim Kardashian shared an adorable photo of her daughter, Chicago, True, and Kylie Jenner's daughter, Stormy, having a play date. Instead of celebrating the cuteness overload, some trolls fixated on True's darker skin tone, saying it made her less cute. Khloé wasn't about to let that slide. Channeling her inner mama bear, she took to Twitter to call out the hate. "I dislike the fact that people are allowed to comment on my daughter's skin color," she wrote. "But as soon as I comment kindly back and praise her for all that she is, the comment gets erased. If you have the courage to post your nasty criticism, please allow one to defend or comment back." The entire situation highlighted the double standards celebrity moms face, especially women of color raising mixed-race children in the public eye. For Khloé, it's not just about shutting down trolls, it's about protecting her kids from harmful narratives and teaching them to be proud of who they are no matter what anyone says. Now, the timing of these paternity discussions is almost too convenient. They always seem to resurface during major emotionally charged events in Khloé's life. When she was going through her heartbreaking divorce from Lamar Odom, the rumors flared up. Then, as Khloé faced the public humiliation caused by Tristan Thompson's multiple cheating scandals, once again, speculation about her paternity made headlines. It's almost as if the media sees these moments of vulnerability as the perfect time to pile on, using the paternity question as yet another way to undermine her. What's particularly fascinating is the way social media has transformed this family drama into something far bigger. Every time a new photo of Khloé or her children surfaces online, amateur geneticists flood the comments, analyzing every detail, from the shape of their noses to the height differences, and weaving elaborate family trees based purely on speculation. It's wild to think that something as trivial as a photo can spark a flurry of genetic theories. But that's the reality for the Kardashians, whose lives are constantly under the magnifying glass. But here's where it gets even more intriguing: the power dynamics within the Kardashian-Jenner family. While Kris Jenner seems to have a strong hold on controlling the narrative, Caitlyn Jenner occasionally drops bombshells that shake things up. It's worth noting that Caitlyn Jenner's relationship with the Kardashian family has been strained since her transition and the release of her tell-all book. Some may argue that these paternity claims are more about seeking attention than revealing any truth. But there's always another layer to this: the business side of the Kardashian-Jenner empire. Their brand has been built on publicity, and when major events like these paternity rumors pop up, they help keep the family in the public eye. Interestingly, Caitlyn's claims were backed by not just one, but two of Robert Kardashian's ex-wives, igniting a fresh wave of speculation that has kept the Kardashian name buzzing in headlines. This isn't just idle chatter from the sidelines. Both women assert that Robert himself voiced doubts about Khloé's paternity during their marriages. And as you'd expect, the tea they spilled was piping hot. Jen Ashley, who married Robert after his split from Kris Jenner, didn't hold back when she shared her side of the story. In an eye-popping interview, she revealed, "Khloé is not his kid. He told me that after we got married." According to Jan, Robert casually dropped the bombshell like it was no big deal, saying, "You know Khloé's not really a Kardashian, don't you?" Imagine hearing that from your husband. It's enough to make anyone's jaw drop. Jan also mentioned that Khloé herself seemed aware of being different, often bringing it up and noting how she didn't look like her siblings. Backing up Jan's claims was Ellen Kardashian, Robert's final wife. As mentioned earlier, Ellen echoed similar doubts, stating that Robert had confessed to her as well, saying he wasn't sure if Khloé was biologically his. She even added that at the time of Khloé's conception, Robert and Kris weren't even on the best of terms romantically speaking. Yet despite his suspicions, Ellen made it clear that Robert loved Khloé deeply and would never have considered something like a DNA test. He loved her too much for that, she said. Still, she didn't shy away from pointing out the obvious. Any man would question things if they knew their wife had cheated on them. Khloé, however, wasn't about to let these claims slide. She clapped back in true Kardashian style. On Twitter, of course. "The audacity you have to mention my father's name like this. Should be ashamed of yourself," she tweeted, adding, "I let a lot of things slide, but this one is really low. You are disgusting. Yes, you know who you are." Talk about setting the record straight with some fire emojis in tow. The timing of all this resurfaced drama is intriguing too, given that Kris Jenner herself admitted in her memoir to having cheated on Robert during their marriage. Though she didn't name names, this revelation only added fuel to the ongoing paternity rumors. To top it off, Ellen, after Robert's passing, faced her own struggles, including bankruptcy and foreclosure on the home she had once shared with him. But let's not forget Khloé's side of the story. Over the years, she's often spoke about how she looks nothing like her siblings. Even Kris once joked about people asking if Khloé was the milkman's daughter. Yet in moments of reflection, Khloé has also celebrating having two father figures in her life, Robert Kardashian and Bruce Jenner. On her blog in 2010, she posted a heartfelt tribute saying, "I was seriously the luckiest girl in the world growing up because I had two amazing dads who not only loved us kids more than anything, but adored each other as well." Despite the swirling rumors and relentless speculation, Khloé Kardashian has firmly established her own identity within the Kardashian empire. Time and again, she's shown that family is about more than just DNA. It's about love, loyalty, and shared experiences. This belief was further cemented during a pivotal moment on Keeping Up with the Kardashians when Kris Jenner handed her children DNA tests to uncover their ancestral origins. Interestingly, Khloé didn't appear overly concerned about the results, brushing off the drama with her usual humor and grace. As the DNA test results were revealed, the family shared some lighthearted moments. Kendall Jenner, being the daughter of Caitlyn Jenner, discovered she's 100% European. Kourtney Kardashian found out she's 53% European and 45% French. Then it was Khloé's turn, and her results showed she is 58% European and 41.6% Middle Eastern. As mentioned earlier, this led to a playful exchange between the sisters, with Kourtney referencing the OJ Simpson rumors and jokingly thanking God that Khloé was indeed their sister. The moment highlighted the Kardashian siblings' close bond and their ability to inject humor into even the most controversial topics. The DNA results also reaffirmed their Armenian heritage, tracing back to Robert Kardashian's great-grandparents, who were immigrants from Karakali, a city in the Russian Empire, known as Kars Province in Turkey. For many fans, this seemed to put an end to the whispers about Khloé's parentage, at least for a while. But while the DNA results may have provided some answers, they didn't erase the emotional challenges Khloé was facing at the time. Around the same period she was navigating the highs and lows of new motherhood, the birth of her first daughter, True Thompson, was a joyous occasion. But it also coincided with public scrutiny over her relationship with Tristan Thompson, who had been embroiled in cheating scandals. Through it all, Khloé remained resilient, focusing on her role as a mother and the joy her daughter brought into her life. As a business mogul and co-founder of Good American, Khloé channeled her energy into her work, using fashion as an outlet to inspire confidence and self-love among women of all shapes and sizes. What makes Khloé's journey so compelling is her ability to rise above the noise. Whether it's rumors about her parentage or criticism about her personal choices, she's managed to carve out her space in the Kardashian legacy. She's proof that identity is not something dictated by others, it's something you define for yourself. So what do you think about Khloé's approach to shutting down rumors and focusing on what matters most? Do you think DNA results puts the speculation to rest for good? Or will the rumors resurface again? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Kardashian tea.